What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we have to grow up emotionally. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. And I know that's a hard pill for so many of us to hear. That's a hard pill for so many for so many of us to accept. We start getting 30, 40, 50 years old. We think we got life figured out. We think we got love figured out. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Um, you don't have to go looking for love, family. Not at all. You know, as long as you're looking for love, that's God, universe, source's way of saying, man, no, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Sit down. You need to learn some stuff. You need to deal with some stuff. You need to heal some stuff. You know what I mean? And for most of us, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to accept that. We don't want to accept that, dang, we're still the toxic one. We don't want to accept that, dang, we still got some damage and we still got some twisted ways about us. You know what I mean? But at the end, this is a grown folk platform. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it real here. You may not like it. You may not like the delivery, but it is what it is. We're not going to sugarcoat anything here to accommodate your ignorance. We're not going to sugarcoat anything here to continue to enable your foolishness. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. And it's a trip because at 55 years old, man, every time I fell in love, every time that I met somebody that, man, I loved, I never went looking for it. I never went looking for love. We got to catch that. We got to grow up. We got to understand this. You don't go looking for love. As long as you're looking for love, you'll never find it. This is going to get rough. This is going to get deep. As long as you're looking for love, as long as you're pursuing love, it'll be that carrot on the end of the string that you're never able to grab a hold of, that you're never able to grasp. It's always right there, and it seems like it's just a few more inches, and you can just jump in and reach out and grab it, and it'll always be outside of your reach. And so many of us, man, we've gone through so much stuff, so much pain, so much foolishness. Now we get to a place in life, we're like, man, bunk love. I'm sick of love. I'm tired of being in love. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being da-da-da. Why? We still got stuff we need to heal. We still got stuff we need to deal with. And we don't want to accept that. We don't want to deal with that. And so we'd much rather be distracted by pursuing love. And we don't understand that pursuing love is probably one of the greatest distractions in the universe. It is what it is. You cannot go pursuing love. You cannot go chasing love. That's a distraction to keep you from dealing with your bullshit. To keep you from dealing with the pain and the trauma and the fears and insecurities that you don't have, or that you don't realize that you haven't dealt with. We got to catch that. We got to understand that. We got to understand that, man, what is it about me that's making me so hungry and thirsty for love? What is it about me that's making me desperate for love? And many of us, we're desperate for love. We're desperate for a relationship. Why? Because it's a great distraction. It feels good. It's a dopamine hit. It's like shooting up with dope. It makes you feel good about you when somebody loves you, when somebody's interested in you, when somebody likes you, when somebody's attracted to you. It makes you feel good about you. For those of you that have insecurities, for those of you that feel like you're less than, for those of you that feel like you're not good enough, that's what it is for you. It's a dopamine hit. It makes you feel good about you. Man, somebody sees me, somebody accepts me, somebody likes me for who I am, and da-da-da. And you don't even like you for who you are. We're going there today. We're going there. You don't even like you. The truth is, you don't even know you. Because you don't know you, you don't like you. Because you don't know you, you don't even love yourself. You can't love yourself and not know yourself. We got to catch this. We got to understand this. You can't know who you really are and not know all that drama and the baggage and the pain and the trauma that you're carrying. We got to catch this. We got to understand this. We carry all this crap, and it gives us a false sense of who we are. We carry all this pain, all this trauma, all this ignorance, and yet we think this is who we are. It's not who you are. When you look at yourself, you don't just see you. You see the pain and the trauma and the fears and the insecurities and all the other shit. You know that's there. You just hope nobody else sees it. You just hope nobody else discovers it. And so you get all made up, all dolled up. You say the right things. You dress a certain way. You do certain things to your body to attract people, to get people interested in you. Why? So they could be fixated on the good stuff and never see the bad. Never see the pain and the trauma and the bullshit you're carrying. We're going to go there today. And this is going to get deep. We got to grow up. We got to understand, hold on, wait a minute. I've gone through a lot in life. You know what I mean? We've gone through a lot in life. And because we've gone through a lot in life, it's given us a twisted perception of who we are. Because we've gone through so much in life, it's given us a twisted perception of what love is and what love is supposed to do. See, so many of us, we want to be loved by somebody, but we don't want to be checked by somebody. We want to be loved by somebody, but we don't want that person to hold us accountable. We want to be loved by somebody, but we don't want somebody calling us on our bullshit. We want to be loved, but we don't want them telling us that we got some lazy traits. We want to be loved, but we don't want them telling us that we got some trauma and some toxic ways about ourselves. Because anytime we hear this, or anytime somebody sees that aspect of us and they bring that up to us, now we're looking at, oh, they're judging me and they're tearing me down. They're not good for me and all this other stupid shit we say. Not even understanding. Not even grasping the fact that, man, that may be a great part of love. And that is a great part of love. I love you, and I'm calling you on your bullshit. I love you, and I'm going to challenge you. I love you, and I'm going to challenge your ignorance. I love you, and I want you to deal with your pain and your fears and your insecurities. I love you. And because I love you, I'm going to keep it real with you. Because I love you, I'm going to be authentic with you. Because I love you, I'm not just accepting your bullshit just to keep the relationship, quote unquote, peaceful. And see, that's what so many of us want. We want somebody that loves us and adores and worship us, but we don't ever want them calling us out on anything. And then when they call us out on it, we look at them as judging us. We look at them as putting us down. We look at them as belittling us. We look at them as disrespecting us. Because we don't know what love is. We don't have a real concept or a real understanding of the concept of love. The truth is, the great majority of you don't want to be loved. You want somebody to enable your foolishness. You want somebody to enable your ignorant shit that you've been doing. You don't want somebody pulling you up and, quote unquote, inspiring and challenge you to help you become the best version of you. Because that takes work. That takes you being real. That takes you being authentic. That takes you sitting there crying and snotting and understanding, man, I'm not going to be my best every day. And we don't want that. The truth is, because we keep tearing ourselves down. And so many of us, we've gotten to a place of like, okay, I just don't deserve love. I don't deserve somebody pat me on my back and tell me that they're proud of me. I don't deserve somebody wanting to sow in and invest in me. And many of us will push people away like that truly have our best interests at heart. We push them away because we feel like we really don't deserve love. And we're scared of getting hurt. And the hurt that we're scared of is them seeing the real us. As long as you're scared that somebody's going to betray you, as long as you're scared that somebody's going to dog you out, as long as you're scared that somebody's going to mistreat you and cheat on you or whatever the hell you've gone through in your past, that universe's way of showing you you have not completely dealt with the pain from whatever you've gone through. That's God's way of showing you, look, I know you think you healed. You talk all the correct lingo. You got this spiritual lingo. You got this Christian lingo. You got this healed lingo. You got all this stuff that you talk about. You read all these books. You know all this stuff, but you don't even know who the fuck you are. You talk all this shit, but you don't even know what fucking real love is. Real shit. You have no idea what real love is. And it scares you. Let the truth be told. It scares you. And it only scares you because you're not really ready for it. And what I mean by that is you don't really want to do the work. You just want a peaceful life. You just want somebody to go along with whatever the fuck you talking about. But that's not love. You just want somebody to cater to your fucking ego. But that's not love. When you love somebody, you call them on their bullshit. When you love somebody, you check them about the stupid shit that they're doing, the ignorant shit that they're doing. When you really love them. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And it's a trip because I'm not, you know, I hear all these, well, I'm not no kid, and I'm a grown woman, and I got all these kids, and okay, what the fuck does that got to do with a man being a man and him loving you? What the fuck did you having kids and you being grown and having your own place, your own car, your own business and all this, what the fuck does that got to do with love? Not a damn thing. It don't matter how many fucking degrees you have. That don't mean shit when it comes to fucking love. See, as a grown man, as grown women, man, we're not interested in somebody feeding our fucking ego. Why? Because man, I'm trying to squash my motherfucking ego. I'm not fucking controlled by my fucking ego. My ego don't dictate what the fuck I do, how I do it, or who I am. That's the constant war that we're always at. Is, man, I'm bringing my ego under fucking control. And I'm not with you because I want you to keep telling me how beautiful I am. I'm not with you because I need you to keep telling me how smart I am. I'm not with you because I need you to keep telling me nice things about me that makes me feel good about me. That's not fucking love. If all you're telling me is how good looking I am, and man, you're so proud of me because look at what I've gone through, but you're not calling me on my bullshit. And you're willing to just bow down and kiss my motherfucking ass and let me do what the fuck I want when I want to because you're afraid of losing the relationship. That's not real love. That's not real love at all. We got to understand that. Real love is like, man, I'm with you through thick and thin. Real love is, man, I got you. I'm going to praise you when you do good shit. But I'm also going to put you to the side. I'm like, babe, come on now. Why did you do that? What was going through your head to make you think that that was a legit thing to do? What was going through your head for you to think that that was a smart move? Babe, why would you post all these pictures of you, of yourself in these bathing suits or in these skimpy ass clothes or whatever it is? Why would you post that? What's the real motive behind you posting all of this? Does all this shit from all these people feed your ego, feed your insecurities? And so you need the dopamine hits from all these people all over social media. Is that the real reason why you're posting this? Do you feel inadequate? Is that why you up here talking about all this shit? Because you want people to see you as deep and wise and profound. Because the truth is, you really don't feel like that. Because you got some abandonment issues and you got some low self-esteem issues and you got all this other shit going on where you've never really felt accepted. And so by thinking that, man, I'm putting out all this shit and these people love me and they're praising me and they're dead, man, what the fuck is really going on? That's not real love. That's not real love at all. Because I love you. I want to see the best of you. I want to see you heal. I want to see you shine. Because I love you, I'm not afraid of your shine. Because I love you, I'm not afraid of your glow up and your blow up. Because I love you, I'm not going to keep enabling you to keep thinking these twisted, psychotic ways. Because I tell you about yourself doesn't mean that I hate you. Because I tell you about yourself doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you. Because I tell you about yourself doesn't mean that I don't love you. Everybody telling you about yourself don't love you. You got to be able to discern that. Everybody telling you something negative about you don't mean that they got, your best interest at heart. You got a whole bunch of fucking haters out there that want to kill your fucking dream, that want to keep you operating in fear and low self-esteem and inadequate. But then you got other people out there that truly, genuinely love you. And they're checking you and challenging you on your bullshit. And you can't discern the difference between the haters and the people that really, truly, genuinely love you. Because you haven't put in the work to grow up emotionally. And so anytime somebody's checking you, you automatically dismiss it as fucking hate. Because somebody's trying to hold you accountable, you automatically dismiss it as that person being controlling and manipulative and narcissistic. And it's because you don't really want love. You want your ego fed. You want somebody stroking your ego. You want somebody filling your head and trying to make you feel good about you. You want somebody to see all your good traits, but never check your bad traits. You don't want somebody to love you. You want a fan club. You want a fan. Somebody fanning your ego. Somebody pumping you up. You want a hype man. You want a hype woman. But you don't want somebody that's going to love you. You want somebody feeding your ego. You want somebody paying your fucking bills and doing all this shit for you. But you don't ever want them questioning, how the fuck do you spend your money? Why are you spending your money and da-da-da-da and woo-doo-doo-woo? You don't want that. You just want somebody with an open check, an open wallet to give you whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want it. And anytime they tell you, no, I'm not doing that, you say they don't love you. Again, it is what it is. We got to grow the fuck up. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.